since 1985, we've come a long, long way. So it's really good to see a bike like this actually get some technology as opposed to having all of it go to sport bikes. So, generally I think this class of motorcycle has been kind of cheated in terms of technology and engineering attention that it gets, but not this time. You'd be blown away.
It's obviously a very fast, powerful bike, and it works well. It's a thrill to ride. I mean, you turn that throttle and it really does something. It doesn't matter what speed you're going, what gear you're in. If you give it some stick, it's got the powers right there. This is the newest edition, and it's got all the stuff your other one had. Only it's a 10 steps more.
How would you sum up your Vmax experience today? Wow. And what would your overall comparison between the earlier models and the one you rode today?
Night and day.
Really surprising. Anybody who's a sport rider who underestimates this thing and thinks it's just a cruiser, you're really, really surprised when they get passed by one of these. It was stable as a train. It had good leverage, so you can make mid-quarter corrections without too many complaints. When you look at it, it screams Vmax. You rev the thing up, it sounds like it. Right up the thing, 21st century handling and braking and all the modern components. But, I mean, anybody who's seen a Vmax and fallen in love with it is going to look at this bike and go, I know that.
This thing brings it to a whole new world. It's way more powerful, and its handling characteristics are so much better. It's not even comparable. If you like the old Vmax, you're going to fall in love with this one.
It moves, and the dynamics of going back and forth and rolling into corners and the kind of whole balance and everything it just was very surprising. But it's got all these kind of new styling cues that make it modern in a really kind of interesting way. Whatever's bothering you, you just get on this thing for a little while and you just forget about all that stuff. And you just twist the throttle and all your problems go away.
This is the new bike to beat. I haven't had that much fun on these roads back here ever since my R1. So it has not only all the power and more power than the old Vmax. It has great handling, absolute fantastic brakes. It's top notch.
The bike's not a super lightweight sport bike, but it just has a great presence. The weight, the size, the delivery of power, the sound of the motor, the exhaust tone, everything about it is really exciting to ride. If you liked what you had before, but you want it to be better than it was, this is the next logical step.
Overall, this bike is the new definition of power cruiser. And, it's nice that the chassis can actually take all that power and corner with it with a lot of confidence. And so overall, it's a really, really great bike, and it's a unique motorcycle. It's like nothing else that's on the market right now.